What up, what up, what up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Shots of Brown. If you're new here, you know what to do here. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos if you're enjoying the content. Shout out to the day ones. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, locking in with me. I appreciate you all, right? But look, though, today, man, I just had a lot on my mind. I was actually like watching my video this morning on YouTube. After the video, I had, another video popped up and there was a whole bunch of people dropping Auntie Whitney content. And I was just watching it. It was interesting. I was watching some things on Robyn Crawford, seeing her interviews and seeing some things she was saying. So I just wanted to chop it up on some shit today, man. Really chop it up with y'all today on some shit. I'm gonna just give it to y'all real, raw, uncut. And that's just how we gonna do it today. Know what I'm saying? Y'all drop y'all comments and give y'all opinion. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just how we gonna do it today. I might be all over the place. If I am, I apologize. It's just a lot that I had on my mind, just with everything I consumed watching these videos and stuff. Y'all know I really don't be watching a lot of Uncle B, Auntie Whitney content and like nothing like that. Know what I mean? I really just started like watching it since I started this, and I really don't even really be watching it for real. If I watch, I might, if I stumble across something and it seems interesting, I watch it. But I was just watching though, and I had seen some things like with Robyn Crawford, with Robyn, you know what I'm saying? I seen some things that she was talking about, She seemed like a real genuine person to me. Like, she seemed like, I never really met Robyn in my adult years. I don't even think I have ever met Robyn. If I did, it was probably at the wedding. If she was there, I don't even know. But it was, I don't remember ever interacting with Robyn at all. But she seemed like a genuine person, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like her and Auntie Whitney had a genuine friendship. You know what I'm saying? As I was watching it, it was like, damn. I just felt like, damn. Robyn was really a true friend to Auntie Whitney, and then seeing how everybody else reacted to Robyn, it was like just raised the sort of a red flag, like, oh, okay, I see what was going on here for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be real, you know what I'm saying? Robyn, her and Auntie Whitney had a tight relationship, and her opinion meant something to Auntie Whitney, you know what I mean? And I guess the Houstons, they was intimidated. They felt like they was intimidated by that. They didn't really have the control that they wanted to have with Robyn in the picture. I was watching some things where I seen Gary say some things about Robyn. I seen Sissy say some things about Robyn. I seen John say some things about Robyn. No one really liked Robyn around Auntie Whitney. Know what I'm saying? It might have been the whole, her whole her sexual preference or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. At this point, Auntie Whitney was a grown woman, and who she loved is, who she loved. I'm not even speaking on as far as an intimate relationship. I'm just talking about as far as friendship, you know what I mean? It seemed like Auntie Whitney really loved Robyn, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was really hating on Robyn, not wanting Robyn around. I even seen something where they was even trying to pay a security guard some money to have Robyn hurt. You know what I'm saying? Have her legs and things like that broke. It's like, damn, make you wonder, like, if Robyn was around, would these things have taken place? I don't know how Auntie Whitney's business was structured as far as how Pat got in the picture, who was managing Auntie Whitney before Pat. I don't know any of that as far as Auntie Whitney's business and her background, but it's like damn, how did Pat end up in the picture? But I feel like if Robyn was around, maybe things would have been different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe things would have been different, man. I feel like Robyn was that one person that really, I think she really loved Auntie Whitney, for real. I really do. I get that vibe from her, that she really had Auntie Whitney's best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it real with you all 100%, that's one of the reasons why Auntie Whitney and Uncle B moved from New Jersey to Atlanta, to get away from the Houston side of the family, just to be real. You know, like I said in previous videos, no Houstons was ever at the mansion, ever around. Only time I could ever recollect really seeing Sissy is when she came to get Auntie Whitney to, you know, go to the rehab, and boom, boom, boom. You know, my grandmother had ended up coming to it, bringing somebody, you know, some people in the house herself to come get Uncle B at the same time. And so it was a whole, you know, but it's like, damn, yeah, it's like that control, you know what I'm saying? And Auntie Whitney, she was like one to not be controlled. I feel like Auntie Whitney felt like she was already being controlled in so many aspects of her life, you know what I'm saying? Some things she had to, she held sacred to it, and wasn't gonna let nobody control that, you know what I'm saying? As far as her relationship with Robyn, I don't know what, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, Auntie Whitney felt like, okay, I'm married now. She didn't want to disrespect the marriage, you know, things of that nature, which is understandable. But it just make you wonder, like, damn, man, it's just crazy how, you know, it's just crazy how things be playing out. You know what I'm saying? You got to think, Auntie Whitney, these artists is like a business. You know what I mean? These artists are a real life walking business. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. You have the big labels. They invest into this person. You know what I mean? Now you're officially a business. This is I mean, this is my investment. I invested $5 million into this person. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna package you up this way, present you to the world this way. Boom. You gotta when you get into this music industry, there's certain guidelines and shit that you gotta stick to the structure. You know what I'm saying? And once you go against that grain, nothing good comes out of that for you. You know what I'm saying? And all you ever wanted to be was an artist. You know what I'm saying? All you ever wanted to, you just had a dream. You know what I'm saying? You had a dream and you was blessed with a gift. You know what I'm saying? And you just wanted to be an artist. You just wanted to showcase your talent to the world and do your thing. You know what I mean? And do your thing like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really know the politics of the game and the things that come with it, and until you actually get in it and you start living it day to day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you know what I mean? I ain't signed up for this. I just was trying to sing. I was just trying to rap. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how, you know, how shit be playing out. But, you know, Auntie Whitney, she was presented to the world as, you know, as the princess, squeaky clean image, you know what I'm saying? Innocent, you know what I mean? That was her image. And, you know, she get with Uncle B. He got the, you know, bad boy Bobby Brown. He got the bad boy R&B image, you know, fighting in the clubs, women, you know, his image was on a whole different type of timing than what hers was, you know what I'm saying? So you could only imagine how things was when they got together, and especially when, you know, they was the talks of them getting married. It had everybody in a frenzy, everybody going crazy on both ends, you know what I'm saying? From damn, mainly Auntie Whitney's side, really, you know what I'm saying? Auntie Whitney's side, you already know, they wasn't really going for that, you know what I mean? Uncle B's side was mainly like, okay, you know, yeah, that was good for Unc. But a lot of things, so as I was saying, was like, these people are a business, you know what I'm saying? And when you tarnish, when you do things and these people feel like you're doing things and they can't really control you 100% how they want to control you, and money's getting money's getting messed up because of certain situations and certain things. Uncle B and Auntie Whitney, they in the tabloids every day, every week, every time a tabloid come out. National Enquirer, The Sun, with all them tabloids that was big back in the day. They was on the front cover every time they dropped, every week, every day. You know what I mean? So that was bad for the brand. How they perceived her and how they wanted Auntie Whitney to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how the control, man, how you can be pulled in so many different directions once you get into this. Once you get into that game, how you just pulled in so many different directions. You know what I'm saying? And really all you wanted to do is just showcase your talent and live your life. At the end of the day, you still a human with your own life. And you just in a business. This is just my career. This is just what I do. But once you reach a certain plateau, that's just what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And Auntie Whitney, she hit that plateau to where she was a mega star, superstar. You know what I'm saying? Getting $100 million deals and things of that nature. That's big business. You know what I'm saying? That's big business. And you know, Auntie Whitney wasn't really one to be controlled like that for real. If you know Auntie Whitney for real, you know what I mean? She rocked to the rhythm of her own drum, to the rhythm of her own beat. And there was a lot of times, you know, a lot of things that Auntie Whitney did, a lot of mistakes that was made. Her people would come to her and, you know, you got to clean that up. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. You got to do that. And it was, you know, over the years, you know what I mean? And I guess they got to a point to where they was like, this going on. We've been battling this for years. You know what I'm saying? And they were, you know, we're not winning. You know what I'm saying? So certain things took place. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying. So certain things took place. You know what I'm saying? It's like you worth more. You know what I mean? Unalive, unfortunately. That's how these people operate, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of shit, man. This shit just be so crazy. I mean, the same shits that happened with you know, your Michael Jacksons, your Princes, and you know, people of that statue who have passed on. You know, once you go against the structure and how they want you to live your life and operate, I mean, it's you'll never win from that. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of mistakes was made, I feel, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know a lot of people be feeling like, you know, being Bobby Brown was a good thing. I always speak on that. It was like, nah, man, that wasn't, you know, just knowing behind the scenes what that brought into Auntie Whitney's realm, into her life. That was once again another strike on her business that had these people, these vultures, like, you know, looking down like, nah, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot of things, man. A lot of shit, man, that took place that shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It just makes you, you know, it just make you think, though, man. Just really make you think. But that's just how Auntie Whitney was. Auntie Whitney, you know, Auntie Whitney had a real big heart. You know what I'm saying? And she took a lot of strikes on herself and her business for loving Uncle B. You know what I'm saying? Just to be real, loving people in general. You know, she knew that beforehand that being Bobby Brown wasn't a good situation for her to be in or to do at that moment of time. You know what I'm saying? Her people was coming to her during filming, I mean, the whole thing when it was even being brought upon Uncle B. But just her love, that's just how the kind of person she was. Her love, she's like, once again, you ain't gonna control me. This is my husband, this is my life. Y'all already try to control. I'm being controlled in too many aspects. Let me do me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, man. You know, to be a star as big as Whitney Houston, I couldn't even imagine how Auntie Whitney felt on a day-to-day basis for real. You know what I'm saying? Just I couldn't imagine being Auntie Whitney and dealing with what she had to deal with on a day-to-day basis, not even really having no life for real. Know what I'm saying? Not able to go to the store and buy a soda like a regular person. And I mean, not able to take your family out to dinner and enjoy dinner and over laughs and things of that nature. I mean, she didn't have that. She didn't have the opportunity to do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, you're just being pulled in so many different directions, so many different people expecting so many different things from you. And it's like so much pressure on you. Literally like the world on your shoulders for real, man. I couldn't even imagine, man. But, you know, Auntie Whitney, she just kept it real, like with everybody that she loved, man. She just kept it real, dog. And I'll always love her and respect her for that. You know what I'm saying? Because if a lot of us, if, you know, Auntie Whitney would have been here today if a lot of things wasn't done. And I truly feel that in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I really, truly feel that in my heart. If a lot of things wasn't done. You know, I know a lot of y'all feel like, you know, she's passed on unalive because of, you know, her addictions and things of that nature. Okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? Y'all can run with that narrative if y'all choose to. But there's a lot of things that took place on why she's not here. I mean, we talk about it on these videos. Y'all know what's up. But a lot of things didn't take place, man. You know, I feel like things would have been different, man. I mean, I just wish that Uncle B, like, if they would have been clean in the show, and I mean, that with that whole shit, and I mean, being Bobby Brown would have been good. But it ain't even just about being Bobby Brown. There's a lot of other things that came over the years. You know what I'm saying? But that definitely wasn't good business. That wasn't a good decision. Nobody really benefited from that either way, on neither ends, for real. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so I was just watching some shit, man. I just wanted to speak on that, man. Like, it's just so crazy how greed and this money, man, will really, shit is crazy. Like, if you're looking to get into this industry, man, just really play it safe, man. Make sure you have people that's around you that you know that really genuinely love you for real and really genuinely have your best interest at heart for real, man. Because look how these, you know, they being done after they pass, man. You know what I mean? And it's because not having the proper people in position that really cared, that really cared for real. I mean, at the end of the day, it was just all about money for them and taking over someone else's legacy and brand for the betterment of themselves and for them to take care of their family and create generational wealth for theirs. Excuse me. It's just crazy, man. So you never know, man. You never know, man. It's like, even with me, it's like people that I would have never questioned in a million years. I'm looking, I mean, the truth is coming out now, and everything is like, damn, I would have never thought that was you. I would have never thought that you would even be capable of that. I mean, but shit is just crazy, man. For real, for real. Shit is just really crazy how shit play out. I mean, I know Auntie Whitney, she would have never thought shit would be like this. Know what I'm saying? She would have never thought shit would be like this, man. Yeah, but it's crazy though. But yeah, I just had to want to, you know, chop it up with y'all, man. Get that off my chest. Talk about a little thing. Y'all drop y'all comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I just was watching some shit, and I just wanted to speak on a few things. I know I was probably all over the place, but yeah, that was just some things that was on my mind that I had to get off, you dig? But it didn't make you think, though, like, damn, if Auntie Whitney never aligned herself with Uncle B, would things have been the way, would things have ended this way? You know, it's crazy. But I'm going to be dropping a whole lot of content. We about to really be chopping it up on some real shit on here. We about to really get deep for real. I'm about to like really get into some shit on here for real. So y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure you follow me at Shots of Brown on Instagram. Tune in, lock in. Y'all can DM me. Let me know what type of content y'all want to see, what y'all want me to respond to, reaction videos, all that. Just holler at me over there, and we'll get to it. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for showing the love that you show. I know we got a lot on here that just be looking for the tea, that's just nosing and wanting to see what I'm talking about. But it's all good. I appreciate y'all, too. Have a good one.